It's that time of year again. I'm off to Recurrent. So I figured I'd do a little bit of a pack with me / what am I wearing, what am I bringing kind of vlog, little chat. I'm just gonna get right into it because I'm not exactly sure how to fill time. But anyways, so I'm going with 2 people from my base, and there's about 2 or 3 people from my base that are already up there, and we're gonna cross over for like one night. Our training at my airline is only 1 day, but since we're at a different base from where headquarters is, we have to spend the night and all this stuff. So anyways, long story short, all of us that are going to be up there, we're going to go out to dinner at this nice restaurant that one of the flight attendants that I fly with like. And I was going to bring my I have this classic little black dress that I love to wear, and I bring it with me on a bunch of layovers because it is so comfortable and it packs up nice and I look good in it. But I just really want to wear pants. I'm just not in a dress mood. So I'm doing my black pants and I'm pairing it with this gold shirt that I love. It's one of my favorite shirts. And I'm wearing the black pants to dinner are the same pants I'm wearing to training the next day, so that also helps. And then I was really struggling with what to wear to training because luckily we don't have to wear uniforms when we go to Recurrent training, and they do allow casual clothes, but I always it's still work, so I don't want to dress too casual personally. I also want to be comfortable because we do a lot of drills and it's kind of stressful, and I just didn't want anything that's distracting. I just wanted something that's comfortable. And so I packed this. This is a shirt I mainly wear in the summer, and we're early September. Yeah, we're early September, so summer is almost over. But I think it's still nice. I really like the way it looks on me. I like how it feels. It's very soft, it's very comfortable, it's very breathable. I'm gonna roll the sleeves. The only thing about the shirt is that it does wrinkle easily, so I will have to iron it. So I'm there for 2 nights, 3 days, and when I come back, the day I get back, I pretty much have to drop my bags off and then go to my other job. So I want to wear something that I can wear to that job because I'm just deadheading back that final day, so I'm not going to worry about wearing my uniform. But we still have to wear, we have to look nice when we deadhead because we're still working. Just luckily we don't have to be in uniform. But anyway, so I'm gonna wear this. It's really nice black dress. I wear it to work a lot. I bring it with me on layovers. It's my go-to deadhead dress because it is so comfortable. It looks so nice. I've gotten so many compliments on it. It's the perfect thing to wear if I just don't feel like wearing my uniform when we deadhead, or sometimes we're coming back and it's a long deadhead and I just want to be comfortable. So I'm gonna wear that, though of course when I wear it I'm going to be wearing tights, not jeans. I just kept the jeans on because I'm really feeling jeans right now. And then of course, obviously, I'm bringing my workout clothes. I bring them with me pretty much every layover. I don't go to the gym every single layover, but I try to, and I might, but I'm not sure. But I always like to bring it just in case. I'm going to be wearing those white shoes that you saw in the video because I just want to be comfortable. I'm not showing off my uniform because I just don't think it's necessary. And then, okay, so the other things I'm bringing. So for Recurrent, for my airline, you have to bring your accountable equipment. And then we also have to have a few other things, identification stuff. So I'm going to double check and make sure all of that is packed. I have the clothes I need. I know what shoes I'm bringing. I'm going to double, triple, quadruple check and make sure I have everything I need. But this, you bring a little bit of paper, you bring a pen, but this isn't so much about note-taking and studying. Recurrent is usually more some classroom, going over some topics, you take a test, you do drills. It's less about note-taking, and it's more about the practical stuff. So I'm just gonna have a good time. I always get really stressed whenever Recurrent comes around. I have really bad test anxiety. It was so bad in initial training. I just like, because you take so many tests in initial training, I felt like each day was so rough. But I just gotta remind myself that I know my stuff. Pretty much everything they ask me is stuff we do on a day-to-day basis. If you are getting ready to do your first recurrent, first off, what I would do is I would talk to other people that you fly with in your airline. Obviously, they can't tell you what was on the test. They can't tell you anything like that. That's cheating. But I found it very reassuring to talk to other girls that I fly with and ask them about, like, you know, what's recurrent like for you, or what was recurrent like this year? Like, were you nervous? Or what was your very first recurrent like? So if you're coming up to your first recurrent and you're really nervous, or, I don't know, maybe it's just different this year. Maybe this year you're just feeling really anxious. Reach out to other people in your airline, other flight attendants you know, and ask them, what was your first recurrent like? Is it normal to be nervous? I'm going to tell you, it is normal to be nervous. It's also normal to not be nervous. Almost everything you're going to go over in recurrent is stuff that you do day to day. You studied all of this in initial. You've been flying for a while now. You're going to be fine. Whether or not you're nervous or not nervous, you know your stuff. Just look through everything, read through your manual, go through all the drills in your mind, go through your commands in your mind, and just remember that you've got this. You're gonna do great. And if you don't do great, I'm sorry. But I've never known anyone to not do great. Alright, so I've got to finish packing. I've got to finish studying. Even though I've studied multiple times, I'm still gonna keep studying. I want to make sure I know my stuff. So I'm gonna get all packed, and I might bring you guys with me. I might take some videos, when I'm out to dinner, when I'm out. But I think mostly it's gonna be studying, sleeping, and getting recurrent done, so it probably won't be anything that fascinating. But we'll see. If there's a recurrent vlog layover thing, then it was more fun. If there's nothing, then I spent the entire time studying, which is good, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Don't go out and party every night as a flight attendant. Just because you get to go to all these cool places, you still gotta know your stuff. I sound like a nag.